So everybody tells you to follow your passion and turn your hobby into a business, start making money, but they really don't tell you how much work and how much heartache and stress owning a small business actually does. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things I wish I knew before turning my hobby into a small business. I really dug deep in my brain to think of things that you haven't heard before. So stay till the end and make sure you grab all this useful information before you start your small business. Hi, I'm Samantha, the owner of Tonight Sam, a small handmade jewelry business that caters to various alternative fashion styles. So what you'll soon experience is the feeling of never being ready. And that feeling can really hold you back when it comes to owning a business. I experienced that a lot during the beginning, and really actually now too, but if I let that feeling control me, then I would have not made my pins. I wouldn't have started being a vendor at events and stuff like that. I always wanted to manufacture something because I feel like with the jewelry, I love making jewelry, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of limiting because it's all handmade. Like this necklace I have right here, it took me like 45 minutes to complete, and I have to make multiples of them. It takes a lot of time to craft these pieces. I want to broaden my catalog but not put more pressure onto me and my hands, really. I decided to make these enamel pins, and I did not feel ready to start manufacturing stuff. I was really limiting myself and being like, this seems like such a big process, and what if they don't come out good? And it was like just really scary for me, but I really pushed through it, and I didn't let that feeling of I'm not ready stop me from bringing my idea and my dream to life. So literally, like right now, if you have product, start selling at vendor events. Like I'm telling you, I will stand by becoming a vendor at an event. Oh my gosh, it is just like such an amazing feeling when somebody's there and they buy your product because they like your product. When you sell online, it's only kind of surface level, like you just pack up your order and then ship it. But like with in person, you can develop a relationship with your customers and stuff. It's just great. So go to Goodwill, get some cheap display items, and apply for a vendor event. Let me know if you want me to make a video on how to start selling in person, vendor events, artist alleys, and stuff like that. I've been doing it for 2.5 years, so I definitely got some tips I could share with you. Done is never perfect. Just starting, just doing it, teaches you so much, literally way more than waiting and doing your research and stuff would tell you. I said it. Another thing is you're going to experience self-doubt. Literally, bro, owning a small business, and especially like a handmade business or an art business, it is just such an emotional roller coaster because you put your time and your energy and your love into a product, and sometimes it doesn't resonate to the people that you want it to, or just people in general, really. You've heard this a million times. Don't compare yourself to other people, but realistically, it's pretty difficult not to, and that could definitely slow down your progress by just ruining your motivation and stuff. Just like what I said in the last point, doing it and being a small business owner and stuff, it will teach you so much. And I'm not saying it's all negative. Of course it's not. I'm saying there's definitely highs and then there's definitely lows. When you're posting constantly and nobody is engaging in your content, you're getting like 1,000 views and you only have like what, 50 likes and no comments. That definitely really sucks. Growth is not linear. You may see another business blowing up and they haven't done their stuff as long as you, or they just started as well. It's hard not to compare yourself to that, and it's hard not to be unmotivated by seeing that kind of stuff. Believe me, I know. I've been selling my jewelry for 2.5 years now, and I'm not where I'd like to be in my business, unfortunately. I'm still dealing with nobody engaging in my content. Like you'll see, there's probably a very little amount of comments in this video, maybe none. Owning a small business, it's actually a lot of work. I was talking to other artists and vendors, and they were saying the same thing. Like, it's a lot of work. Like, you may think it's just like, oh, I'm gonna make some jewelry, or oh, I'm gonna sit down and draw. You have to do the admin side of everything. If you want to be on social media, you gotta film, and then you gotta edit. If you're selling physical items, product pictures, and I hate product pictures, oh my goodness. Organization, if you're not organized, and if you have a hard time with organization, oh my gosh, it is so hard to get stuff done, because there's so many things gonna be popping in your brain, like, oh, I need to post this, oh, I need to start on this project, oh, I want to start doing collabs, blah, 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 blah. There's like these ideas in your brain, and then another idea comes in your brain, and then kind of buries the other one, and then it's just a constant cycle. But like, there's multiple different things that you have to be doing to have your business be successful and start growing, continue to grow. Growth is slow, even when you're doing everything right. I really strongly believe that the businesses that we are seeing on social media, you know, that keep popping up and that look like they're doing really, really well, that is only a small percentage of all of the little small businesses out there. Everybody starts at zero. We don't really know how much work that they're putting in. So that's another reason why we can't really compare ourselves, because, I mean, they could be working twice as hard as we are. You can be doing all the right things, posting consistently, doing your research on what to post, having your business on all these different social media platforms, and still grow slowly. And that's valid and it's normal. I'm gonna sound like a mom, but don't let this social media program your brain into thinking that it's that easy. You can go viral like this. I mean, technically you can, but it still takes a lot of work. So for example, when I first started promoting my stuff on TikTok, which was like, I think 2 years ago, I would post every single day without failure. Every single day. And oh, it was tiring. But I was super determined to, you know, start getting in there and, you know, going viral. It took me 1 year to reach 1,000 followers on TikTok. And that's just followers, okay? That's not engagement. Like, if you see on my TikTok, or I'll show you right here. I'll be for real with you. I'm gonna be honest. Look here. This is my highest viewed video, right? And look at the likes and look at the comments. It's frustrating. I feel like what I was doing was right, posting, you know, consistently and stuff like that, but the growth was just very slow. And is protect your love for your craft, or burnout is gonna steal it. It's gonna steal the love that you have for whatever you do. Like I was saying, with the whole idea comes in your brain, then another one comes, you know, and then buries the other one. It's really easy to get so overwhelmed owning a small business. I think it's really important for you to really, like I said, stay organized, but like in the sense of like, you have a set time that you're working on your business stuff. Enjoy your time off. Remember that this is a job. Clock in and clock out. When you're trying to hang out with friends, or if you're like just trying to enjoy yourself and doing stuff that you like to do, for example, drawing or something, you might find yourself being like, oh, damn it, I shouldn't be working on this right now. I should be working on my business. And that's really unhealthy. If that stays and you listen to that thought in your brain, then you're gonna burn out and you're gonna hate what you do. Also, I do want to mention, this is not to discourage you and make you be like, oh, you know what, I'm not gonna start this business after all. I'm not trying to be like, don't do it, I hate it. I love what I do. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And I know you will too, but I just want to warn you and let you know the things that I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about with their business. For example, when I was just starting to make jewelry, just for like myself, I was looking up videos on these small businesses and stuff, and I'm like, oh, this looks so much fun. Like this looks like such an easy way to get money. And really it's not. Like, you still have to work at it. I'm so grateful that I'm making money doing something that I love. It is still difficult, just like with everything though. Let me know if you're planning on starting your business. I really want to know. Like, I love supporting other small businesses, and I want to be like helpful for other small businesses and people that are wanting to start like a business. It makes me really happy to share my secrets and my tips and how I feel about it. And also, if you already have a business, drop your information in the comments, explain what you sell, and so I can check you out, and then also other people can check you out in the comments as well. Please like this video if you learned something new or I helped you see owning a business in a different perspective. Let me know what video you want to see next. I love hearing all your suggestions. And if you'd like to follow me through my small business journey, please subscribe so that we can grow together. If you'd like to buy any of my jewelry, like this right here, it is actually live on my Etsy, which is right here. And also, it is linked in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!